Abaana tebakola mukiraba akubye engalo balinyo bagiddala munzikirize nate ku budde buno nebaze bano nakano kalambo kanjawulo mu mangu ddala twebaza aba radio sapiensa.
That when we are giving a Thanksgiving service, when we attend a Thanksgiving service in Uganda, the cardinal prayed to God to say, "My God, why don't you give me an occasion to present this choir to His Holiness the Pope in Rome, so that he sees the growth of Catholicism and Christianity in this country?" That was late February 1979. As fate would have it, in 1980, the following year, Pope John Paul II, Saint Pope John Paul II, invited the cardinal and his people to come and witness the opening of the Uganda Matters Church in Rome that had been donated, built by his predecessor, Pope Paul VI, who had been a visitor in some 10 years earlier, 1969. So we are doing 1979, 10 years earlier. So this was miraculous. And the cardinal said, "Actually, Kenya, can you give me 150 choristers to go to Rome to animate the occasion of opening the Uganda Matters Church in Rome?" Actually, Kenya had no word but to say, "Willingly, your enemies." And 150 people were invited to Rome. This man was young. But I want to tell you something very funny. When we got there and had to do practice before the following Mass, before the following day when this occasion was to be celebrated by everybody and headed by the Pope, who had some practice, to do a bit of dress rehearsal. And there was a team of young people practicing for the day. Then, actually, Smokenya asked the young man to say, "We are here to do rehearsal, practice, dress rehearsal for singing the Mass which will be celebrated by the Pope tomorrow. Would you like to give us the key to the organ so that we practice?" The young man very smartly said, "Excuse me, sir. This is an electronic organ. They are not yet in Africa. You don't know how to play them." Oh. Then he said, "Okay, now that we're going to play the organ, would you like to take this piece and help us to sing this piece?" He gave him a copy of "The Lord Gave the Word," piece by hand. The man looked at it and said, "I'm sorry, this is done by professionals, so neither me nor you can sing it." Now there came Father Dr. Anthony Okelo, who had been previously a student in the same area. He was very excellent, fluent in Italian, and he used very strong words which I don't know. But to me, "Shut up. These have been practicing for 1,000 days for tomorrow's occasion. Tamusuza, sit on the organ." We sat and sang that piece. The Lord gave the word. Then the young man said, "That is good. It can be sung tomorrow." Then we practiced the Hallelujah chorus. when the man said, that one also can be sung tomorrow. When we had done 5 pieces, the man ran away like urine in the sun. It is with these words as my raw material to register gratitude to His Eminence, the late Cardinal Soboga. Because without him, without releasing that money, maybe we would not have had this fame we are enjoying today. In the same tempo, I want to use this occasion for the first time to register thanks to Mr. Achilles Bukenya, who tirelessly gave back to his choir and gave quite a lot of his energy to see it stand. Those of you who ever saw him conduct, he would conduct and the whole of his shirt would become Lady Victoria. So, ladies and gentlemen, just people and everybody who are here, I have nothing to say but to thank these young men and women who have continued the tradition. Of course, Achilles Bukenya lit the lamp. You can see that the lamp, the light has never gone off. The lamp is still burning. Mr. Professor Tamusuza, yongera.
Asante banyawo baliriza mu ya party eriyamubuki omukulu ngama wafu Yesu Kristo ngaddayo mu ggulu yagamba abatume be mugende musomese amawanga gonna nga mubatiza abantu nga balokoka abantu mubuulire abakozi bonna evvanjiri ey'eddembe. N'ayongerako kino n'agamba nti ŋŋenda nze yaffe gye nava ewa ssebo n'atumira tugamba nti mwoyo abagumyenga abajjukizenga muyagalanenga era mutabaganenga. Oli omukulu akusinga byonna n'abijjuliriza awo gwe mulanga gwe nsaba okutandikira wamuna mu bwolo wano wetuli gwe nsaba kugenda eri bannayuganda bonna ate ffenna kusenga tukola bwe tutyo netwegeddako n'okuyimba nga bwe tugenda okutendereza Katonda. Ffe Katonda abamu yatuwa omukisa tukimanyi nti era bazze batuyigiriza nti muggulu waliyo kuyimba n'okutendereza. Mwe abatayimba n'abatatendereza munaakolaki nga mutusanzeewo. Nze Katonda nja okuga nti eddigiri ya music esooka nagifuna n'eyokubiri n'eyokusatu ewa profesa nemufuna era nali nkolera kujja kuyimba wano ng'omulimu naye ate neekanga kubanga mu kasoda walinda kulegerawo hando walindayo baak walindayo mozaati naye neegayiridde tuddemu tukwate mukama waffe kye yatugamba mwoyo abagumyenga abajjukizenga muyagalanenga mutabaganenga. Eyo emesigi yokka singa tugikwata singa tewali atuga munne singa ffenna twagana bulungi mu nnyimba mukutereeza omukama wongere omukisa.
I'm rather bankrupt of what to say because I'm extremely pleased with what has been going on in this theater stage, because it reminds me of great things that we did 40 years ago. While Professor Tamusuza is standing here, when this centenary choir started, he was only 18 years old and was attending the early years of his university education. So, omwami Professor Achilles Bukenya ngaliwa Masakawo yali ng'asomesa. Professor Achilles Bukenya was a senior lecturer in the Department of Music in Makerere University. He started a choir and called it St. Augustine Makerere University Choir. And it was mainly composed of men who had studied in both Bukarasa, Chitabi, Chisubi, and Katubono seminaries. Then we picked young ladies who had studied in Nyamitanga Center, Namagunga, Nabingo, and those who were working in Makerere University at the time and formed the choir. This choir sang so well when we were opening the basilica in Namgongo. And all the bishops were so pleased with the performance there that they asked if this choir should not animate the activities on the occasion of 100 years of Christianity, of Catholicity in Uganda. For that reason, therefore, Agnes Bukenya and his team, including myself and this young professor, so the House of Bishops, and the bishops wrote a letter to Professor Agnes Bukenya asking him to found a choir that should sing on the occasion of the Catholic centenary in Namgongo in 1979, that 17th day which you remember. The cardinal released the 5 million shillings and besought Agnes Bukenya to produce as much music as can possibly be imbibed, consumed, heard, and whatever you want to call it. And so Agnes Bukenya collected all the pieces that had been introduced here by the French priests, the White Fathers, Canadian priests, the Median Fathers, and then the songs and hymns that had been composed by the subsequent students of music from the aforesaid members of the religious societies, and these were put together. And Agnes Bukenya went around all the dioceses of this country and collected as many representatives as can be and got them into the choir. The choir numbered 450 people, ladies and gentlemen. And we prepared between February 1978 until February 1979.